Hello my beautiful people, welcome to my channel. My name is Ify Winner. If you are new to this channel, just know that I create content around motherhood, inspirational videos, and also talk about my walk with the Lord. If those things interest you, please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Guys, in today's video, I wanted us to talk about being submissive, the meaning of being submissive. What does that mean? I think that it was something that is clear, but apparently is not as clear as it's supposed to be, because I see so many things going around on social media talking about this particular word that offends so many people. And I don't know why. I was watching this podcast. I don't know. I came across this video, and I was watching it, and I was just marveled. Like, my mouth did this. I was just like in shock. So this particular lady, right, Jasmine Brown, she was talking about how she's submissive to her boyfriend. Okay, let's not judge here. Boyfriend. And she was doing all that, like cooking, cleaning. I mean, she was just describing a good servant. Like, she was just doing the most. And she was saying that this is being submissive. And I was just like, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a video and I'm going to talk about the real, what submissive means, okay? Because I'm a wife, and I like to say, like, if you ask my husband, am I a submissive wife? I am a submissive wife. And I'm not the best. Like, I don't cook, I don't clean. No, I'm lying. I do clean, I do cook, I do clean. But being submissive is not about how much you clean. It's not about how much you cook. It's none of that. It is none of that. You know, if you think that for you to get a husband, you have to know how to clean, you have to know how to cook, you have to know how to, basically do everything for that man, is a lie. It's a completely lie. Whoever has told you this, it's a lie. Like, this is something that I will actually, what I'm about to say to you guys is something that I will actually tell my daughter. Like, honestly, it is not, the submission or being submissive is not about what you do. It's about how you think. It's about what you have in the upstairs. And I'm going to put myself as an example. When I met my husband, when my husband made the choice of me, wanted me to be his wife, it wasn't because I cook or I clean. Matter of fact, when we were dating, right, I've never cooked for him, I've never cleaned. Matter of fact, if he was the one that used to cook for me, he was the one actually spoiling me. I wasn't cooking, I wasn't cleaning. Every time that I would go to his house was clean. Like, I didn't have to do anything, honestly, in order for him to know that I was his wife. Okay, so that lets me know that submission is not about how much you clean. It's not about how much you cook. It's about your heart. It's about the way you think. It's about the way you think. Because I know a lot of people, a lot of women that can cook, clean, they are good servants. Okay, they are good servants. But when they open their mouth, and you see how they talk to their husbands, you want to run away, like running away. You know what I mean? So it's about your heart. When I watch videos about the manosphere, these men talking about submission, these women, they don't want to be submissive. They always talk about cleaning. They always talk about cooking. Like, I mean, as a woman, as a man, you're supposed to know how to clean. You're supposed to know how to cook. It shouldn't be a gender specific. Oh, women should be the ones doing that, and men men shouldn't. It's not. I don't think it's that way. I think that, but in this generation, 2022, I feel like men and women should know how to cook, should know how to clean, should know how to do the basic things. Like, the basic things, you should know how to do them. Like, no. Like, as a man, I don't know how you can walk around, you don't know how to do your laundry, you don't know how to cook, and you want a wife that knows how to do those things. I'm like, how? Like, no. Because no. No, okay? No. Submission, it is all about your character, because to be under a mission, to be under your husband, you have to have a kind spirit, I know for sure, because the word of God talks about respect. As a wife, respect your husband. That respect is all about your character. It's all about your character. It's not about, oh, if I cook, if I clean, if I do laundry good, it's not about that. It's about your character. Your character, the way you speak to your husband, the way you listen to your husband, the way that you can obey, the way that you can follow him, you know, the way you pray, the way you pray for him. You know what I mean? Because I just wanted to pop on here and, you know, just say this, that submission is not about how well you clean or how well you cook. It's about what you have upstairs. It's about how do you present yourself, your thinking. And the way you think is about that. It's about your heart. You know what I mean? There has never been about the way you cook, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Because the word of God says, as a wife, respect your husband. And also, as a husband, love your wives, you know, love your wives just the same way Jesus loved the church. So both of you have to be submissive to one another in some way. And it's all about respecting each other's opinion, respecting each other, loving each other. And it's about both working together to the mission of God. You know what I mean? Because there is a purpose that needs to be fulfilled when you are married, you know. That's why this submission thing is not to a boyfriend. It's never to a boyfriend. Like Jasmine, this girl was talking about that she's submissive to her man. It's just a boyfriend. You can never, because as a single person, you have a personal mission. You have to be submissive to God, right? To God. That's supposed to be your number one leader, God. Right? And you have a purpose to follow. You have a purpose, a plan to fulfill. And that plan is based on God's will, the will that God has for you. So when you're married, God has a will for both of you, right? For both of you. And God has put your husband as the leader, the one that, you know, will make sure that you guys both have to fulfill that mission. You know what I mean? So now it's like God is actually giving you giving women a little bit of, you can relax a little bit. You can actually relax a little bit because now your husband is the one that is going to make sure that both of you get to that destination. You know what I mean? Before, when you're single, it's a person you gotta do the work. Now it's you still have to do the work as a wife, right? But it's a different type of work. It's more of just helping him, you know. It's not you, it's helping him to get to that mission, to make sure that the goal is accomplished, you know, just helping him. You are not the one actually doing the work. It's just more about, you know, helping. And helping can look in so many different ways, you know. It can be praying for him, you know what I mean, assisting him in whatever he needs, you know. But it's always about that mission. It's always about the goal. It's always about the plan. It's always about the will of God. It's always about that. So I just wanted to say that, you know, let me know if I'm wrong in the comment section below. Let's talk about this. Like, what do you think by submission? When that word comes to you, what do you think about? And also, if you're a man watching this, what do you really think about this? Okay? Like, what do you expect a woman to do for you or a wife to do for you? Because if I was to ask my husband, do you prefer me to clean or to pray for you? My husband would say, pray for me. Cooking, he would tell you, I can cook for myself. And he cooks for the whole family. He cooks for me. He cooks for the children. I mean, cooking is not a big deal. It is not a big deal. Cleaning is not a big deal. But now, these days, praying is a big deal because not everybody wants to pray. Not everybody wants to open the Bible and read. Not everybody wants to be a follower of Christ these days. You know what I mean? They don't want to do that. Women these days don't really want to fight the battles by praying. You know what I mean? That's that. Okay, I just wanted to talk about it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Let's just carry on this conversation through the comments. And yeah, share this video if you like it. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload videos every Friday. I have to change the schedule because I'm doing a lot right now, okay? It's so many things that I'm doing behind the scenes that I can only commit to Friday. For right now, it is gonna be temporary, I think so. Okay, I have so many things. So you know, later on I will share those things with you. I will give you updates. But right now, yeah, I'm just doing a lot, and I can commit to 2 days. So one day for now. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Like I said, I'll see you next one. Bye bye. Love you guys.